Very difficult to leave the players here and leave these fantastic supporters, and I think we all wanted an end to it because it dragged on long enough, and we feel we had to make a decision.
What's the last 24 hours been like for you?
A lot of thinking, sleepless night, and pretty much constant feeling of there's got to be a resolution to this, and you know, we're pleased that there is, and now we can concentrate on the football, which is all that matters.
What's the one factor that has kept you at this football club?
I'd say the players here.
And what do you think you can achieve here, Eddie? Why stay at this stage?
Well, you did look at the league table. We're second in the league. We're not setting any unrealistic targets and saying we're going to achieve anything other than hopefully competing well against Colchester on Friday. It's a tough league. We're in a good position, but there's a long way to go. If this club can keep the momentum that we've got and carry on getting results, who knows where it will take us, but there's a good feeling around the town at the moment, and it's a joy to be around.
Can you talk us through what you've been through in the last week or so, when you first got phone calls, and how the process has happened?
No, it's happened. You have difficult decisions to make, decisions that affect not only your future but the future of your staff and the players at the club. And you know that they can't be taken lightly. You can't make snap decisions. And as much as you'd like to put everyone at ease and give them a final answer, it's very difficult to come to that. But we knew the pressure was building today, and you know, I had to give, and we're delighted to make this decision, and we feel it's the right one.
Did the chairman have a difficult task in convincing you to stay?
I have to say, Eddie and Neil have been excellent with us. They've just really allowed us to think at our own speed and our own time, and they haven't forced us or pressured us into anything, which is great of someone really in his position to allow us to do that. And show us the respect to do that as well.
What about the three clubs that you've been wanting to be linked with? Can you reveal who they are?
No, I don't want to talk about the clubs. I think everyone's their interest. I mean, it certainly meant a great deal to me that other clubs were showing an interest in myself and Jason, and it's testament to the players that we have that they're doing that, because it's only with them that you're able to get results. But they've acted in the right way and have done everything above board, and you know, I certainly wish those clubs all the best.
How close did you actually come to leaving this football club?
Yeah, no, I came close. I'm not going to lie and say that I didn't. But before you make a decision about your future, you have to know the facts and you have to know the details. You can't make a decision without knowing that. Otherwise, you'd be a fool to yourself, and you wouldn't be making a balanced decision and a calculated decision. So we found out the facts and the details, and then came to a conclusion.
Was there a stage when you thought you might be leaving?
Yeah, there was. You know, we were being pulled in different directions because of the size of the challenges and the size of the jobs, and it certainly appealed at different levels. But ultimately, we came around to this decision.
It's the January transfer window at the minute. Have you had any assurances from the chairman about funds or players that you may be able to bring into the football club, or players that will definitely not be leaving?
No, I wouldn't force him into giving me assurances, because you never know in football. You can't make those assurances because you just don't know what's around the corner. We certainly hope to keep the playing squad together, and that would be the bare minimum of what we'd hope. In terms of bringing players in, I'm sure the chairman will help me if he can.
You've had to make a decision as a team, Jason. I mean, how difficult has it been for you over the last couple of months?
anxious.
We're
Right,
going in different directions.
last question, then we're going to...
We're making the decision as a team, of course.
Right, thank you very much. Thank you.
Well done, Eddie.